Right. So that's
No,
going to
sir.
be...
But if there's a clear path past those goblins...
Tiring business, isn't it? All this traveling and adventuring. Why don't we take a little break? Allow ourselves a few moments of rest? Gives me a chance to talk to you about something, well, rather important. We've been on the road together for a while now, haven't we? Survived some perils, overcame some obstacles. Ever since you were kind enough to free me from that stone, I've seen you demonstrate remarkable guile and courage. The way you stood in front of a crossbow to prevent a murder. The way you got Korga to release the girl. In short, I've grown to trust you. The reason I make a point of saying this is that I've grown confident enough to tell you something I've yet to tell another living soul, except for my cat. You see, I have this condition. Very different from the parasite we share, but just as deadly.
Also, I always think about the word, the like, somebody being named Gale. I'm just like, you're literally named Strong Wind.
I was almost named
Like
Galen.
a gale force wind is literally a forceful wind.
Personal.
Yeah.
Like,
But suffice it to say that it is a malady I've learned to
one
live
of those
with,
things that I'm just like
and not without some
squinting
effort.
in the direction of
What
people.
it comes down to is this. Every so often, I need to get my hands on a powerful magical item and absorb the weave inside.
That like invented words for things. I'm like,
Staffs,
what are we talking
tomes,
about?
cowls. The form doesn't matter, so long as it's brimming with weave. It's been days since I last consumed an artifact, since before we were abducted. It's only a matter of time before my craving returns.
That is a weirdly
That is why I
specific
turn to you. I need you to help me
issue to have.
find magic items to consume. It is vital. Dare I say it? Critical.
Is this like a curse?
We've already done the finding.
Kinda giving curse-ish
fact,
vibes.
You have one in your possession.
I mean, like, this is a condition
Know
I've
for
never
yourself
heard of
how
anyone
hard
having
won
before.
Such an item was, and it will be no easier when even more are required to assuage my hunger. There'll be danger involved, or great cost. Splendid.
What a weird dude.
Bit of boldness will serve us well. I'm sure we won't have to look very far to find what I need. Faerun overflows with magic-infused treasure.
That's an
As do our
understatement.
packs, as a matter of fact. We've such an item already in our possession. Primed for the moment the need arises. I hope I can count on you.
What item is he talking about? Is he talking about the D20 that Shadowheart's carrying around, maybe? Okay. Arabelle's parents. Alright, well, let's go sort that out. Well, I guess I can fix the... Okay, hold on a sec. Hold on a moment. I'm fixing my topic here.
Oh.
Because it was still showing Gravity Circuit.
Whoops.
There I am again, being very good at streaming.
10 out of 10 best streamer.
What frickin' way am I going here? Okay, so we'll take a left at the intersection and... Alright. Oh, a trader. Hold on. Wait, no, he's the trade... Yeah, this is the entrance. Durr.
don't care about us. No one does.
Are these her parents?
You ever scare me like that again, and I'll feed you to a knoll.
Mom, I'm fine. Stop it.
Our little hellion told us what happened. Thank you.
That's,
Don't know what we do
that's an
without her.
interesting choice of words for people who respond, from demons.
Likewise. Arabella?
Thank you for helping me. Stop.
Ooh.
I was fine.
Your mother was a heartbeat away from fighting a bear.
Isn't that how
Shiny.
Yes, indeed. Oh, I didn't even put the gloves of power on. Well, that's silly of me. Oh, and the locket. Oh, there's a very clear spot for it, so now I can cast Dancing Lights. I don't know how often that's going to be useful, but... Oh, there we go. There's that outfit.
I do love when light be dancing.
The best use I've seen of Dancing Lights was actually in a comic. In Order of the Stick, these goblin guards were given a wand they could use to cast Dancing Lights, and that lets you specify like a number of lights, and they can have certain colors, and you can decide where they go to a certain degree. They basically used it like a signal flare. So it's like, oh hey, we found intruders. They throw up some lights, and then everyone can see, oh hey, some guards found intruders somewhere. Let's go have a little talk with them.
Have a little talk. Yeah, that makes sense.
Yep.
Signal flare.
Okay, so the goblin thing is way over there. And that's about the only thing. Can I hide the completed quests? Hey, look, it says right there. Okay. So continue traveling. Okay, so basically the only thing we have right now is defeat the goblins.
If we left, we could at least
So,
make a run for it.
what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back to that checkpoint down here, and then we'll head west to Goblin Town, or whatever the hell it is.
precious Baldur's Gate?
I care about our lives.
You know, Goblin Town.
No, you just care about your stupid apprenticeship.
Oh, a plaque.
This grove is kept by Sylvanus' faithful.
Oh, well. I think we had that sorted out a while ago. Oh, the gate's wide open. Or is it?
That's helpful.
Oh, it's not.
Hi.
Will it open when I get closer? Or are they gonna...
Open it. Or
There we go.
please let me leave. Okay, bye-bye.
So, do you have loves waiting for you once this is all over?
You know what? That is not the easiest of questions for me to answer.
You mean just waiting? Like a lovesick puppy? Short-term amusements are much less hassle.
Okay, so a little further down this road, and we should see the purple space butthole. There we go.
Aw, yeah. Purple space butt.
There
I'm pretty
we
gay.
are.
What can I say?
Inside cliffs. So if I go back here to the overgrown ruins, are those bandits still going to be hanging out? Ooh, yeah, the ancient door.
Won't get that open easily. Maybe there's another entrance.
Bandits do like hanging out.
Okay, so I've got a +8 on this. I need 12 or higher. Okay, I finally picked a lock. I've never been here before.
There are traps about.
Okay. Do I have torches? Do I have someone who can cast a light spell, maybe?
We're a long way from Waterdeep.
Looking at you, Gale. God damn it.
Be more useful.
Despite everything,
Okay, and I can't disarm that trap.
this place wasn't built for the living.
And I failed the perception test. Cool. Nothing foreboding about that.
Be wary. This place is
Right.
trapped.
Oh, there's a special toolkit that I need for that, too. That's unfortunate.
I love that in real life I don't get told that I failed a perception check. Because then it would just give me so much anxiety.
Yeah.
A trap. Someone doesn't like visitors.
Never wanted the easy path.
Fine. I'd better be careful not to trigger that thing.
And ringmail armor, which I can't use. Maybe Shadowheart can. A soul coin. It can power infernal engine. Everything about that sounds awful.
Like, I do not like any of that.
Oh, a soul coin that I can use to power infernal engines. Ooh, a button.
I'll give it a
I'm
shot.
gonna press the button.
Trap.
Do it. Do it.
I'm not sure what it did, if anything. Polished ring, skull and a bone. Okay, well, you know.
A trap. This place is more dangerous than I
Pretty
thought.
caskety thing.
Yeah. Pile of bones. Oh.
Okay, little colonialism story for you. Here in Saskatchewan, a city nearby used to be called Pile of Bones.
Really?
And then they changed it for, like, colonialism reasons.
No lock, no handle. How does it open? Where's the bloody lock?
And guess what they changed it to?
Something worse?
Moose Jaw.
Oh. So, Kevin Smith wanted to make a movie that was basically a moose, but it was going to be structured like Jaws.
Oh no.
Which I kind of think is a great idea. Mostly because
Moose are terrifying.
they absolutely are. Especially like...
I've, like, looked one in the eyes before.
Really? I've never seen one in
Yeah.
Meat Space. Alright, so this place has a whole bunch of traps, and I can't disarm any of them.
You're like, I'm in danger.
Exactly. I'm gonna step out, and maybe I'll come back here when I'm better equipped to deal with a place like this.
I wish I could do that with real life.
I know, right? It'd be very handy.
I'm gonna go grab myself a drink. I'll be right back, love.
Okay, cutie.
Something good here, I hope.
Alright, well... Alright, we'll use a waypoint, and... I'm so glad they have fast travel in this. And we'll head this way. Oh, this is stuff I've already looted. Like, I never know if I'm going to find anything of use, but anytime I see a dark spot on the map, I want to poke around just because there might be something interesting there. Which is not really conducive to actually getting any quests done, but they've made things varied and interesting enough that I'm like, I need to see more of this world. And meet strange and interesting people, and hopefully not get into a fight with them. Oh, well, I guess I'm just a dumbass for not leaping. Like, all this territory over here. I'm wondering if I can climb onto those mountains or what have you.
You know what I really miss about Baldur's Gate? The food. Freshest fish I've ever had.
I don't care for fish. Red meat, now, that's a different matter. Rare as can be. Dripping.
Oh, God. Every line he says, he sounds like he wants to fuck it. It's like, he could say something perfectly normal and he'd sound horny about it. He's like, my, the sun just came up. It's like, why do you want to fuck the sun, Asterion?
Still no symptoms.
No sign of tentacles so far.
The same.
I'm not the only one who thinks that, am I?
Not a worry in my stomach that's in no rush to go away.
That I can relate to.
Ooh, just some abandoned chests. Oh. And I'm talking about having sex with the sun. Dead adventurer. Well, these guys, let's see what they're up to. And see if I can blow another persuasion check to start a fight.
Thought he was busy with the foul bloods in Elson's Grove.
Do it. Start a fight.
Bet you will too. Just like my mates here did. Contract cleverly left out, we'd be tits deep in these buggers.
Bugger is such a good word.
Don't know what I expected. That much gold for some long-lost relic buried in the arse end of nowhere. And from a wizard, too. I should have known. The gold probably turns to lead the moment you leave Baldur's Gate. Stupid thing to die for. It's called the Night Song. Supposed to be hidden under the temple where the goblins jumped us. I'd give you a map of the temple and wish you a happy funeral. But my mate Brian kept hold of it like his own sodger. Goblins made short of the fat old chunk. All I've got is the contract.
Welcome back, cutie.
I can show you where we turn back, if you feel like dying.
Good to be back.
Don't thank me. I'll be well on my way.
Are you trying to start a fight or nah this time?
I'm not trying to start a fight. I'm just expecting I'm going to fail a roll somewhere, and all of a sudden it's going to turn to shit.
Come on. We're wasting time.
Oh, hey, dead adventure. Let's, oh, dead goblin. And just some junk. More junk and 5 gold. Oh, I want to see what that goblin drawing is, though. A goblin with sparks.
One should always be interested in art.
Yeah, a goblin with sparks in his hands, a square humanoid figure, and what seems to be an... Oh, this is the the chosen of the absolute, or whatever they're called, is what I think that depicts based on what we know.
Goblins ahead. Looks like they're laying an ambush.
Moonhaven.
Fitting name for a place that's that has a temple to Saloon. Or Selune.
Get over there! Surround them like!
Oh, okay, I remember this.
You spotted us. Good. It's like they say. No fun in skewing a pig what doesn't know he's cooked. We got you surrounded. Here's how this goes. You take one step further, and we'll fill your front with arrows. Or you turn around, and your backside gets the same treatment.
A strange symbol glows, marked on their flesh, and something within you stirs in response.
Ah, we get to use tadpole powers.
Tadpole?
Yeah, remember the Illithids put a tadpole in your eye? So, you'd sometimes get powers to fuck with people. So, DC of 2.
Tadpole.
Yep. The tadpole in my brain.
Oh.
You're
Ew.
a true soul. But my mistake, Your Grace.
Something stirs deep within you, hungry and alert. It's taking something you'll never get back.
You'll get no more trouble from us. Promise.
Oh, a level, hey.
Hell yeah.
I like that staring down a goblin just pushes me over the edge to another level.
Eye contact is hard.
What's that?
Eye contact can be hard.
True.
So the tadpole allows us to influence others. How very interesting.
Don't get too excited. Influence comes at a cost. And until we know what that cost is, the only reasonable approach is a cautious one.
You have the ability to manipulate people, make them bend to your every whim, and you'd be cautious about it. That's no fun.
Sensible.
Is it weird to say that he looks like a guy whose name would start with an A?
I think it's a perfectly reasonable assessment. So, what if I ungroup and try to sneak around? Could I, like, backstab some goblins?
Don't want to draw any attention. Never wanted the easy path.
Oh, does it show you, like, where they can see?
It at least tells me there's a little icon next to my mouse cursor that says how obscure
like-
I am.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
I just want a little look.
That roof does not look like something you could be stealthy on.
No.
Like, that's making all sorts of crunching sounds.
Well, I guess that's why you have a developed skill for moving silently.
I guess.
94%
I think all
with
the skill in
advantage.
the world can't make up for the material you're walking on.
Haha,
Life,
dead
now
goblin
yours will be
spellcaster.
taken in turn. A fair exchange, perhaps.
Nice. Now, they kind of know you're here.
Kinda, yeah.
Need to find a way forward.
Oh, whoa.
Okay, my team is here, though, so they can intervene and take out this little tracker. There's another spellcaster, though. Where the fuck are they? Oh, okay. Well, I bit off more than I can chew, probably.
Whoopsie.
Let's see what happens. Swing and a miss against Asterion. No good. %. Can I do something more useful? 45%. Swing and a miss. I guess I should have expected that at 45%.
That certainly didn't look like it missed, but okay.
Yeah.
Quickly.
Saved against Ray's sickness. Still took some significant beats, though. Ooh, no clear line of sight to that thing. Arr.
Shiver me timbers. You said R. I thought we were being pirates.
Nice.
With haste.
Ready.
And let's
Have to keep going.
get Shadowheart out of the way of this dick with the ranged attacks. Is there another way into this place? Excellent. Okay, I think I have a plan. Oh, she be fast.
Don't waste a step.
Or he. Or them.
Good night, kitten. I love you.
Oh, have a good night, envious kitten. Thanks for coming by and hanging out. Always appreciate it.
Yeah, thanks for hanging out. And Happy New Year.
Oh yeah, I suppose that is a holiday that is occurring.
Nah. Time doesn't move.
This will do nicely. You're mine.
7 damage, and he's dead. Excellent.
My faith will protect me. Onward.
Swords meet sorcery.
Okay, now, do I have any kind of line of sight? No.
My dad's dogs really think I should be in bed. They're quite confused.
Yeah, I had that problem too with the ones I was watching for a week. I was trying to do movie night, and like half an hour in, one of them just got up and just started growling at me because I wasn't in bed. I'm like, dude, chill.
Yeah, I still have the lights on and y'all are so sleepy.
Oh, they've
Like, I
given up.
technically could be doing this in the dark, but like... Not like y'all need to see me.
I mean, I like to see you. But for practical purposes.
Very well.
Alright. Okay, 10 damage from a backstab. Nice. And... okay, can Astarion get a sneak attack from the back? Fuck this bugbear.
I'm ready.
And Shadowheart is nowhere even remotely useful. I mean, that's entirely on me, but...
On my way.
let's see, and where did that goblin go? That one. Okay.
May the dice roll in my favor.
Okay, Gale.
Where did he come from? Where did he go? That goblin. Come
Okay. Zapped it for 8, which I can deal with that.
Some zappity zappity.
Oh, we tried Ray of Sickness and that went nowhere. I mean, I took damage. But, I saved.
Huh.
Dead bugbear. Okay, so we'll go hide around this corner. So if this thing survives for much longer with its 5 hit points, we can really fuck it up. Because it's the last one in here, and we are out of range. So Astarion,
Just like old times.
you just
Stay focused.
try to be sneaky, I guess. Oh, yeah, she dashes. It takes up all of her movement. Or all of her actions. Saved against Sacred Flame. Wow, she has been useless this round. Okay. Dead Gabos. That went pretty well despite the fact that it's entirely my fault.
Yes.
Well, that's
Open up.
good.
Time to press ahead.
Well, like, I knew it was gonna provoke them when I took out that one spellcaster, but I didn't realize it was gonna be like, oh, okay, whoops, there's more there than I thought.
Yeah. How many were going to be provoked?
Still got him though. Came out ahead. Well, Astarion's looking a little. That's a little better.
Let's get on with it.
Although Shadowheart can probably.
Take you.
Yeah, since he's not a vampire, a full vampire, just a spawn, we can
Alright.
Cure Light Wounds him without harming him.
No time to rest. Have to keep going.
Oh, did we get a waypoint? I mean, I saw we did, but... oh, there it is. Way up there. Cool.
The waypoint way up there.
Hey-oh.
Waypoint.
A missing poster.
Haven't seen that game in years.
Missing children. Maggie Terrans, Marcus Terrans, Mathan Deach, Rochelle Kirk.
Something's on my mind.
If you want to keep your insides on the inside, don't cause any trouble.
When have I ever caused trouble, other than, you know, mere minutes ago?
Oh, the pile of dead bodies just behind me?
Well, they were like that when I got there. So, like, I should be going up this way, but I want to see what this bridge is all about.